This is White Noise Interview. Numero dos. There you go, Spanish. Anyways, I'm a Cam. Second brother, aka Next LeBron,
The best one.
aka well, probably not the best one.
Ah.
There's a lot of controversy with that. Yeah, you are not the best one. Stop tilting. I'm like, it's going right in the middle. I want to start off with. We'll start off with basketball first.
Alright.
And I know I get on your butt about it, but why don't you keep the ego down? What happens if it just you turn off the switch?
Well, usually I keep it. I don't really keep it high as I used to. I keep it to where I'm comfortable. And I don't really tell people like what I do every day unless it's like something really nice. So yeah, and when I'm on the court, I like to keep it low, like almost nonchalant. So yeah.
There's nothing really to talk about. You're a really boring guy who says, I mean, all you are is basketball and nothing else. And after you play basketball, you just sit there and
Well,
rot.
I just told you a bunch of questions you could ask me. So
I think I should grab. I'm just gonna like. I'm gonna find something randomly. This is probably gonna go like in one of those like little short clips that we make. It's gonna be like one of those like we're gonna find this in the drafts. And be like, okay, let's put that in the clip. You know, how Cameron's Cameron. And you're gonna be like that YouTube short. There's gonna be one YouTube short. Why is there a video? You know, like not to bash you, but why haven't you gone to AAU yet?
I don't know. I never thought about it.
Yes, you
But
have.
I have.
I've brought it up to you
I
multiple
have,
times.
but I haven't really like put my fist down and really said, you know what, I'm gonna do AAU. But what I'm gonna do is after junior year, I'm gonna go to AAU or I'm gonna give the idea to AAU to mom, and I'll see what I can do. So if I go to AAU, that'd be dope, and I gotta find a team. So
Why couldn't you balance out your relationship?
why couldn't I balance out my relationship? Well, I've been asked this question a couple times. Basketball was just there. It was just better. I couldn't really, cause she was nagging on my butt. And I had to get better. So I just took basketball. And I was just like, you know what? She's done for. Over. Basketball's more important.
You could have used this book called The Way of the Superior Man by David Data, and it could have balanced out your relationship.
Yeah, that's
and
a whole lot of dog shit that I hear. So I don't really.
So you're against the book.
Well, I already know what a man should want. So I just
A man?
keep it to myself. And I don't read any books because I already know what a man needs and wants.
And is?
I don't need yes.
You know what a man is?
Yes.
What's a man?
A man is the opposite gender of a woman. Right? Or am I wrong?
Right on that. What is a man? What does a man do? What is the objective of a man?
Get rich. I feel like that's what every man wants. Is to be rich.
You're just
Yeah. I mean, don't you want to be rich?
yeah, but not to a point where I have to worry about it.
So you don't want to be rich.
Not necessarily. I'm more of off the grid. I mean, yeah, I want to have some sort of income, a good income, but not to the point where I'm like racking billions of dollars. You know how stressful that'd be?
Not really. You just have it sitting in your bank.
What if someone could steal it? Ever thought of that?
So what? They're
Ever
going to
thought of
steal a little bit of portion of it because you have billions and billions of dollars.
Whatever. You know what a man is?
Yeah.
What you just described is not what a man is.
That's what I'm. Oh, okay, well, next topic.
Can I say what I think a man is? What I think a man is he provides, protects, he's masculine, and he cares, and he's loving, and he's genuine. But besides the family part, he's tough. He suffers. He's got the mind. He's got that courage. He's got the discipline to do something. But he humbles himself. He figures it out.
Yeah.
He's got all that. And all what you told me was a man has to be rich.
Because if a man's rich, he doesn't have any problems. Pay electric bill? Oh, okay, done. Doesn't take a dent out of my bank account.
Cameron, that's not a man.
Oh,
a man with a bunch of money.
Get a gold digger. I mean, it's really not that hard. You want a Ferrari? Buy a Ferrari. Buy a house? Buy a house.
Money does not solve all your problems, dude.
Oh, really? Who told you that?
If anything, it creates more.
How?
That's what I like to believe.
That's what you believe, buddy. Now, see, a man should just need money.
So he shouldn't provide?
Money is
He shouldn't provide.
the currency of the world. Everybody needs it.
He should.
Everybody needs a world.
So are you saying a man shouldn't provide?
Every man should need money. I'm
a
saying
man cannot provide?
for himself. He doesn't need a woman because he's got money.
Can the woman do the same? I don't need no man.
Well, they do.
See, now it's a different story on the flip side, right?
Not really, because the man doesn't need a woman needs a man. So, I don't really see the same on the same there. I don't. Because a woman needs a man, and she's going to find a man that's really rich, or rich.
No, you don't need.
And
You
she
need,
goes.
you need
She goes and finds.
characteristics.
She
The
goes,
characteristics cannot be just money.
she goes and finds a guy that's kind of rich, but still doesn't like. So she needs a rich man to get what she wants. But a rich man's not going to go fall for a girl. It's not going to happen.
Cameron, your characteristics can't just say money, dude.
Yeah, I can.
It can't.
I just said it.
You gotta be loving. You have to be caring. You have to be genuine. You have to be strong. You have to be honest. Gotta be providing. Gotta be protecting. There's a lot of things that you have to be as a man. You can't just sit there and have money. Oh, money's gonna solve my problems.
Yeah, it is.
Money is love. Is that
Can
right?
be.
Can be.
Yeah.
See, it could be a lot of things, Cameron.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
it's not the genuine feeling of happiness.
Yeah, it can.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You can't buy genuine love.
Yeah, you can.
Money. No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
Are you gonna buy a loving relationship with a gold digger
That's what gold diggers are for, Alex.
for love? So if you get really rich
money
off,
equals love to them,
if
Alex.
you get really rich off of basketball and
Yeah.
you become a super good NBA player,
Yeah.
are you gonna need an amazing feminine young woman?
No. Because you're a rich NBA basketball player who focuses on himself and doesn't need a woman to bug their time. Because they're rich.
So
They
you're
have,
just
a
gonna
big,
buy.
shut up. They have a big home.
We're gonna get onto that too. Shutting me up.
Because you're annoying, Alex. You're annoying.
I'm not annoying.
Yes, you are.
I'm nothing but.
Okay, if
The
an NBA
comments.
player has a wife, that means they're about to retire. They're bound to retire. Okay. So yeah, now I think that because Steph Curry. Right, Steph Curry, LeBron James. Who else? Chris Paul.
These are all NBA players
Who have wives.
that I've
Because-
just described
You know why?
in my terms of what a man is.
Okay, next topic.
There we are. Next topic. Shutting me up.
Next topic.
Why? Why do you continuously shut me up when I'm trying to speak?
This is an interview. Next topic.
That wasn't it. That was a question. I need an answer.
What's your question?
Why do you continuously shut me up when it's my turn to speak?
Because
What?
you're
what-
stupid. Next topic.
That's more. No.
It's self-explanatory, Alex.
It's your.
If
you're
you're-
stupid. No, that's not explanation.
If somebody goes
no
up to
explanation
you
behind
and
that.
tells you to shut up, what do you think that indicates?
I'm not gonna shut up. I'm speaking. I have a right to speak, bud.
Why do you think someone came up to you and told you to shut up?
Because they think I'm annoying. But I'm not going to give them what they want.
There you go. That's why I'd shut you up all the time. Next topic.
No.
That was the answer. Go next
not the
topic.
answer.
That was the answer.
I have a right to speak.
I shut you up because you're annoying. Next topic.
Ego. Let's talk about ego.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
I used to have a big ego once.
Okay. I don't care.
But I shut it down and I started to humble myself. Ben
Yeah.
did the same.
Yeah, you think
Ethan hasn't done the same.
Listen, you think I have this
See,
big...
And
you
then
think I have this big ego, when I really don't.
you really do. You really, really fucking do.
You spread my ego, if anything. So, it's low, then it's me, okay, kind of high. Then I somewhat talk about it, then you go, you know what, Cameron's ego is big, and we're gonna tell everybody that it's big, and everyone is gonna believe it. So I'm gonna have a different perspective on Cameron. That's why my ego is big. That's why it's so called big. Because you spread it.
No.
You spread my word.
Mm-hmm.
You spread your word. You spreaded it to make it big. Big. I use it in quotes because it's not. The reason why it's
I don't
big,
do that. I don't do
it's
that.
because of the way you spread it.
And that's
You
what you
understand?
think, and it's not true.
Okay, next topic. That was my answer.
Religion. It's kind of a religion. You say you were close with God. But if you were close with God, you'd read the book, you'd go to synagogue, and you would make Jewish friends, correct?
I mean, you could say, but I don't really read the book. But I know I'm religious, and I will stay religious. I will stay a nice Jewish man. Okay, I will stay Jewish.
A Jewish man.
Okay.
A Jewish man doesn't have pride for himself.
Yep.
A Jewish man.
Back in BC, but today we live at 2024, Alex.
So it's okay to be prideful.
Everybody's it's fine.
Is it okay to have a bunch of money?
Yes.
To control,
It's
to
great
control
to
you-
have a bunch of money.
To control with what you have?
Yeah. You think differently because you read the Tanakh.
You think lust is okay? You think lust is okay?
I actually have a question for you.
Go right ahead.
Reading the Tanakh is bad for you, and you could say it's not. It really isn't. It's
Okay,
just giving
well-
me knowledge. But
Say
why
your
do you
reasons,
think?
then.
Why do you think I say it's bad for you?
Say your reasons. If you think it's bad. say
Why
your
do you think
reasons.
it's? Why do you think? I think. Why do you think I think it's bad for you?
There's not one reason why it's bad.
Why do you think? This is a question. Why do you think I think that it's bad for you?
Oh, poor posture. Or, you're on that book too much. It's making you stupid.
I don't think I've said any of those words in any of the sentences.
You're becoming too religious. Stop.
No. You've became too sucked into religion.
Mm-mm.
You became, okay, this right here is you. Normal you, right? You don't know anything about religion. This is you knowing a lot about religion. I need you to be right here. This is fine. This is too much. See what I'm saying?
Why should I expect change? Why should I change for you? Why
What?
should I change for a person?
You should change for
Who-
everybody. I didn't say you can change for me. Change for everyone because everybody hates it.
Why should I change for everyone? Even though they accept
They don't
lust,
accept.
lust is okay, money's okay, pride's okay, homosexuality is gay. Is okay.
Like I told you, it's the year 2024. It changes.
It's not okay.
If nothing changes, nothing changes. You understand that? It's 2024, and if you don't want to live in it, kill yourself. That's all I can say, really.
Killing yourself is a sin. I'm not gonna kill myself.
Okay, so then
I'm
Live
no.
with it.
You think all these
Live-
sins are okay?
live with it.
All these sins are okay?
Okay, what year are we living in?
2024.
Okay, what year do you
Or-
think? What year do you think you're living in?
Well, if you're going by the Jewish calendar, it's 5784. Because we haven't thought the Messiah's game yet.
5784
That's the Jewish calendar.
for Jewish people.
Yes.
What year are you living in? By the laws you live by.
Jewish calendar, it's 5784.
The year is 2024, Alex.
That's when.
This is when acceptance. This is when lust. This is when everything you hate, it's gonna be there. If whether you like it or not, it's still gonna be there.
But that's okay.
What?
Lust is okay?
Because it's 2024.
Is lust okay?
It's 2024.
Is lust okay?
I'm answering your question. It's 2024.
Yes. Yes or no?
It's 2024.
It's dragging money into stuff that you love, okay?
It's 2024.
Is pride okay?
It's 2024.
Is killing okay?
It's 2024. Yes. It's normal now.
Now that what about the Torah? Is the Torah just like corrupt now? Is are we not using that anymore?
Torah is only used for religious speeches and religious what's the word? Religious services. It's only used for that. Because people, when it comes to religion, they believe what they believe and only what they believe. What you believe is what you believe because of what the Tanakh said to you. Right? So, if I read the Tanakh in a different way, and I go, okay, you know, it said this, I'm going to believe it. But I'm going to believe it in a different way that the Tanakh doesn't.
You don't believe it in a different way.
What does that mean?
You don't have a right to believe it in a different way.
Okay.
You just go by what it says.
What did JR say to you when we were outside?
It's just she said it wasn't God's law. It's what people.
Well, it's
thought.
just laws. Laws are placed down, and you have to follow them.
Yeah.
As a Jew, you have to follow them. Some of them you can't. Some of them, you know what? Fine, I'll let it slide one time. Fine, you know, they're just laws. If you're really, really religious, you follow your own path. Don't try to inflict it onto somebody. That's called. What's it called when you try to throw it on somebody conversing? What's it called? Convert.
Infliction?
No, convert. When you try to convert somebody.
I'm
trying
not
to convert something. Listen, I'm not.
I'm not trying to convert you, buddy.
Well,
if anything, I'm trying to revert you.
It's basically the same thing. You're just vice versa. Okay. So listen. When I read the song, you know, okay, you don't want that. That seems right. You know, I'll respect it. I'll read it. Then I'm gonna put it in my own words. Then I'm gonna go, okay. So now if that says that, that means I can do that. But what you go is, that says I can't do that, that means I can't do that. But in a way, what I see is I go, okay, I can't do that. It says I can't do that. Well, you know what? Maybe there's a way I can do it, but not in the way that God wants me to do it. That's
why you have the Talmud.
And this is why you're still stupid, because you just think God laid down the laws, so
I can never win against this guy.
So I can follow them. You're the guy who follows the rules.
Okay.
You know why you're the guy that follows the rules?
See, now if you start reading the Torah and if it doesn't make any sense to you,
why wouldn't it not?
You get the English Babylonian Talmud and you start reading that. Maybe that's more understandable because rabbis break it down. They numb it down monkey term for you to understand what that law means.
Well, I know what all the laws mean in there. I can understand what it's telling me, Alex. Give me a commandment. I understand what any of it says in there. Because, Alex, I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. Okay? I'm going to live life. Live life to the fullest, but not to the fullest of what, you know what I'm trying to say, like partying and shit like that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to live it to the fullest, which means make that bread.
Why aren't you Orthodox?
Poop, make the bread, go to sleep.
Why aren't you Orthodox?
What?
Why aren't you Orthodox?
Why aren't you not?
I am.
Okay? That's why you follow the rules and I don't. Because I'm not Orthodox. I'm not no religious person. I'm not the religious person. So yet, Alex, what I'm trying to tell you is, long story short, you're the guy who follows the rules. I'm the guy who understands the rules.
You listen, but you don't do.
I understand it.
You understand, but you don't do.
You listen to the rules. You follow the rules. I understand.
So you wouldn't want to listen.
Follow, understand.
You wouldn't want to listen to God's commands.
I understand His commands.
Wouldn't you want to have some respect out of the Creator?
When is He ever going to tell me, Cameron, I give full respect to you?
He's not going to do that. He's God.
Exactly. So why did you say that anyways? Why did you even just pop that out of your head?
Why wouldn't you want to listen to God's commands?
It's going to tell me, congratulations, you listen to my command? It's going to tell me that if it's face? No, we can't, because God.
We're God's chosen people.
What?
We're God's chosen people.
Exactly.
Use that opportunity to use the commands.
Why?
To bring you a better life.
I already have a good life.
No, you don't.
I'm living it well.
You're living it miserably.
How? Who told you it?
I'm going to
Where?
describe your life right now. Where?
Where, when, who told you?
You're playing for a desperate coach that can't win. You're playing with other people that hog the ball.
That's fine.
You're getting 0 minutes of playing time. I'd rather just go to AAU, be much happier.
That's your opinion. Like I said, you follow, I understand. I understand what the coach wants me to do. You follow. You follow what everybody says. You follow what the word in the book is. Shut up. No, you listen.
See, look.
I shut you up because it's
what?
annoying.
No, it's not.
You follow the book. I understand the book. I understand Coach Hill. You follow his disgusting word that you made up about him.
It's not disgusting.
So, like I said, like 5 kajillion times, you follow, I understand.
Why aren't you Jewish like me?
I'm not a religious man. I told you that in the other question you asked me.
Why did you just throw it away?
What do you mean?
Why'd you throw it away?
I didn't throw it away.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Of course you did. You threw it away, and you'd rather go for what the world gave you.
Remember, we're still living in 2024. We're still here.
Times haven't changed, but
okay, stay with me now. Stay with me now. We're still in 2024. Nothing changes. What if Benjamin Franklin and the Founding Fathers did not sign the Declaration of Independence? Nothing changes. Oh, guess what? You know what? The president changes. Right?
Cameron.
What if we just have the same president? Nothing changes. We have Trump in office, and we have Biden in office. What has changed? Biden is slightly slower and has inflammation. Donald Trump somewhat made the world better and also had inflammation.
You a Trump supporter?
What?
Are you a Trump supporter?
I don't follow up on politics. I vote Kanye. Kanye all the way. Next question.
What is preferable?
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
I don't follow politics, Alex. I'm not going to vote for 2 old people.
Ooh, why do you listen to rap?
Why do I listen to rap? It's great. It's good. I love it. Yet, so-called a sin, but we're living in 2024. You don't know that. So...
Well, no, I do know that. It's just that I'd rather use the Jewish calendar.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, we're living in 5784, so...
Jewish Messiah hasn't came yet.
So, I'm going to continue to this. Rap is good. Rap is nice. I listen to it.
Could I give my opinion
Everybody
on
does. So, what?
Can I give my opinion on it?
We all know your opinion. You're going to say, oh, it's terrible. It's a sin. Nobody listens to it. We live in 5784.
No. It's talking about their status. It's talking about how much money they have and how much women they have.
Yet it's still talking
and
about
how hard they can pound the white woman. I'm kind of right on.
That's music.
That's not music.
The beauty of music. Talking about raping women, drugs, hood.
Drugs,
matter.
gangs, how good I can shoot the gun, how
Guess
good
what?
I can pound your woman.
Yeah. That's rap. Don't like it, suck it up. We live in 2024. Unlike you live in 5784. Next question. Next question, please.
What do you think of Beckham?
Beckham? God, I haven't heard that name in a while. Beckham? Don't get me wrong. He's kind of just like so-called protect my woman. Give her everything. Give her all of this.
Yeah, praise her. You praise
That's,
your woman.
That's what the 2024 wants.
No.
Guys,
If
listen.
anything,
listen,
that's what the
you wanna
50%
you wanna
kids
keep
want.
your woman nice. You wanna keep your woman healthy. Give her some of your attention. Don't give her full attention. Just don't fucking sit there.
The idea is to be present.
Be a cry soy boy. Okay, you know, I'm giving you attention. I'm gonna sit down and talk to you for 6 hours a day. You know? No, you have time for yourself. You are your own person. You treat yourself. You eat. You sleep. You cry. You have emotions. You have brothers. You have family. You have cousins. You have everyone. Okay, you have your own life.
I thought
You have a job. You have money. You have bills to pay. You are your own person. So don't let a girl take your soul and trap it into a box. Because that's basically what happened to me. But Beckham, you know what? He doesn't have a life, so he's just going to give it to a girl. And yet I say that with confidence because let me narrow it down for you because I know it just sounds like, you know, Cameron's, he's making Beckham look bad. You know, just like Beckham is just giving or somewhat giving his life to a girl because he has no purpose. What's his job? What is he going to be? Do you know what he's going to be?
I don't
His
know.
baby, you know what
I'm
he's
sure.
going to be?
I'm sure he has a purpose.
If he has a purpose and he wants to make money, he wants to have goals, he wouldn't have a girlfriend. Just like me, I had goals. That's why I broke up with her in the first place. Or she broke up with me in the first place. Well, vice versa, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who broke up with who, it doesn't really matter. I wanted her to leave me. So I detached. Go. Out of my life. Because I had goals, I had things to do.
I.
Yep. Selfish little prick.
Me.
Selfish little Cameron.
Okay.
I have things to do. I'm a man.
Who's happier?
I gotta get things
happier?
done.
Who's happier?
Who's gonna be happier?
Who's happier? Right now, who's happier?
Me. You know, I bet Beckham goes home from after a long day of hanging out with his girl. I was gonna say something bad, but with his girl. I was like, when he sits down, he's exhausted because he gave it all his energy and attention and his eyes to a girl. He comes back home, he sits down, he goes. He's probably tired, hungry, starving. Probably goes back to his room, play video games, goes wake up, does the same thing. He's gonna do that almost every single day of the week because he has no purpose. I guarantee it. He only got with that girl because maybe for body parts, maybe for love, maybe affection, and that's it. Not for genuinely who she is.
No, they genuinely like each other.
Yeah, that's what Bailey told you. But listen, I know what men want nowadays because it's 2024, not 5784. Okay, this is what we want. They want booty. They want affection. It's either booty and boobs. They go hunkers. Okay, or they want love and affection, which is highly rare nowadays because we got little horny 13-year-old boys wearing ice cream haircuts with baseball cap on.
No, that's what they want.
That's what every boy is in our school. They play baseball, ice cream haircut. They're 5'3".
They're horny as shit.
Exactly.
So
I'm 6 foot. I play basketball, and I'm trying to get money. I'm trying to get bread.
throw yourself out the picture. Beckham.
That's just a comparison.
Beckham is probably wanting that. He's probably wanting body parts. He's probably wanting that. But they go to church. They see God.
They can go to church and still do bad things. Listen. Church, you can go to church, you can say you go to church and still do these things. You can go to church and be like, yes, I'm one with Jesus, but you can still do these bad things. Because you know why? Because Christians, they're not as strong as Jews. I will say that. Jews
Yeah,
are
you know what? I
way-
can actually agree with you on that.
Jews are so much stronger than Christians, and they only get what 2 days to forgive their sins. Yom Kippur and what else?
That's it.
Yom Kippur they only get
But
1 day.
there's gonna be 2 Yom Kippurs next year.
There's gonna be 2 Yom Kippurs, so they only get 2 days to relieve their sins. It's by fasting and no electricity, like strict Yom Kippur. Everybody knows what Yom Kippur is. Jews, Orthodox Jews, any other Jews that are watching this, they fast, they do all this stuff, and they relieve their sins. They become a better person.
Yes, they are mentally disciplined.
When you go to church, you go there, you pray, you say words of grace to Jesus Christ. Okay? That's what they do. They leave, and then they go back to their normal lives, and they forget what happened maybe an hour later. They don't even realize they went to church. Mom, okay, say they went in the morning at 9 a.m., they're done by like 11 o'clock, say they had food, they ate, right? They leave, and it's like 7 o'clock, you just got back from dinner with your dad, and dad goes, "What'd you do today?" They have to think and go, what did I do today? Oh. Then it finally pops up. I went to church. They don't realize that they go to church, unlike us, we go to the temple,
Congregation.
congregations, services, same thing. We do it more strict. That's why we remember. But when you just go to Jesus Christ in the church and you're not really about it, how does that make your life good? I don't understand. Because it's not as strict
Because
as...
in Christianity, Jesus Christ he sacrificed himself for the sins of all. He died on the cross for everybody else's sins, for humanity. That's apparently that's a messianic prophecy. The idea of Christianity is like, okay, you can sin, but rarely sin. And if you do sin, you forgive.
But you can just forgive like that. We have to wait till the day of Yom Kippur. We have to live with our sins.
Yeah.
That
You have
sucks.
to live with that regret. And Rebbe, very popular rabbi, he waited till the next Yom Kippur. So instead of doing that Yom Kippur that year,
So it refreshed all your sins from last year and this year.
He held the struggle and suffrage of sin for 2 years until he got to that point of the other Yom Kippur. He did that for a long time. What are we at? 33 minutes. Let's get juicy. But yeah, no, Jews take it a lot more seriously. Even though, like, oh yeah, Christians fight for the grace of God, this and this and this. I don't see it. I see it with, Elijah, tall guy.
Yeah, I know it's Polish.
It's the only Orthodox Christian I know that takes it genuinely seriously. He goes to this like Greek Orthodox church or something. This Greek styled Orthodox church up in Fort Worth. Really nice. Stained glass and everything. Super nice. But there's an Orthodox synagogue 5 minutes away from Beacons. I might get to go see Rabbi Dove. I got questions for him. Maybe I can set this up. Maybe I can get something like this.
Okay. So, when I just sum it up, Beckham's not a good guy for this girl.
Not a good Christian either.
They're
lukewarm. They're lukewarm Christians. Is that what you're saying?
Their shows.
Their shows. What do you mean their shows?
They're streakers. That means they go to church because everybody else does it.
No, that's called lukewarm.
Lukewarm? Okay.
Lukewarm is like, okay.
Lukewarm is they're lukewarm. They're lukewarm Christians.
I'll read the Bible. I'll go to no, they don't read the Bible. They hardly read the Bible. I'll go to church and I'll
they're
pray
lukewarm.
and this stuff, but I'll still go drink.
If they're lukewarm and they don't take it seriously,
there's a
bad.
Jewish version for that too.
That makes them even worse than when I was dating her. That's how bad it is.
You know the lukewarm version of Jewish people are?
What?
Reformed.
I'm not reformed.
You are reformed. That's why I'm trying to revert you to Orthodox, because I don't want you ending up like those two up there.
Okay.
Ben's conservative. He's been reverted. Thank God.
Actually, thank God.
Yeah. You can end up conservative. You can go. That means you go down your own road. What you think of what you should do with law. Orthodox is you. Okay, you do. You don't get to say it, you do. But more of the story, yeah. I mean, I have some strong Christian friends, but
They're lukewarm now.
No. Tucker's lukewarm. Jake is Baptist. Tucker is, he's still on that lukewarm side. He's still trying to figure it out.
But when you're lukewarm, that was worse when I was dating with her. That's how bad it is. So.
But they're getting.
We get into the next topic.
I mean, I kind of want to stay on this topic for a little bit because I do.
I don't want to. It's kind of boring.
You know Anthony.
We can talk about
Anthony. No, it's good news. It's good news.
We can talk about the finals. Let's talk about the finals.
Okay, but I got one more thing. Anthony converted to Orthodoxy.
Yeah.
That's a big deal because it's not what your brain wants, it's what your heart wants. That's the point. And he converted to Orthodoxy. I was like, whoa. You just went from Catholicism to Orthodoxy. Like, that's some big stuff. Because they're very different from each other, even though they look the same. But I was like, congrats, bro. Congrats. It was hard converting to Orthodoxy myself. Like, shit. Just sitting there. Now I gotta live with the suffrage. Regret. Oh, here's a different topic. I know pornography.
See, these are boring topics. I want to talk about the NBA Finals.
Yeah, it's big. Whatever. Who gives a fuck?
I give a fuck. Let's talk about it.
Look. Struggling with pornography.
Good to have me on the show, Alex.
Really no. Come on. Do you have struggles with pornography?
No.
Do you struggle with pornography?
No.
So you just struggle with it?
No, I don't watch it.
Come on, man.
I don't watch it. I don't watch it. I don't watch it. It's just weird.
The guilt.
No. I do it with pictures.
The guilt is rolling through your head.
No, I don't watch pornography.
You look at pornography.
No.
You look at it.
Oh, I don't look at.
Wait. Oh.
No,
you just admitted it.
No.
Oh, right here.
No,
on the
microphone. It's different.
Okay.
I don't look at the. I look like it's covered up. It's different.
Oh.
Yeah, it's covered up. Because I know it's bad. I don't want to even make it worse, so. Because that gives a bad vision on women.
But you do struggle.
Wait, am I weird?
Is there temptation?
Am I weird because I like it covered up?
Do you have temptation? You struggle with it?
No.
You struggle with temptation?
No.
Let's be honest, you're a man.
I'm keeping it a buck. I don't struggle with it.
You're lying right in front of me. I know it.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
How? Why would I lie on an interview?
Because you would. I know you would.
No.
You're lying in front of my face right now.
I am not.
Do you struggle? Do you have the temptation of pornography?
No.
Do you have the temptation of anything else?
No, I don't. Alex, I am a man. Okay, I'm a man of God. Suck it up. Suck my dick. Let's talk about the
Do you follow the Torah?
Let's talk about the finals. Okay.
Are you men of the Torah? You're not. You're not men of God.
This is 40 minutes already.
That's good. That's good watch time. That's good analytics right there. I'm not really.
Let's talk about the finals. Okay, this will be the last topic. Let's start
No, wait. Oh, I got two more. Okay, two more topics. I got one juicy topic right at the end. Okay. Mavs was 6. No, Mavs was 7. I wanted a good game at the end.
Mavs in 7.
Yeah, I want it to be like a good.
I say Mavs in 5. Boston gets 1. Boston gets 1 because they did the same thing with the Minnesota Wolves. I say Luka averages 33. Kyrie averages 26. Daniel Gafford gets at least 16 a game.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Luka's gonna go LeBron mode in 2016. He's gonna get like 40 a game. And
40 a game is absolutely absurd.
He's gonna get 40 a game. He's Luka Doncic. He's gonna get 40 a game. Kyrie's gonna get like 20 a game. He's gonna get like a 20-point triple-double every single game. What is it? Jason Tatum. Yeah, that's his name, Jason Tatum.
I think he's even gonna get 16.
He's probably gonna get like 10 a game.
Dude, he's 19 in the playoffs. 19 in the finals.
Okay, like 12 a game.
Jason Tatum?
Jaylen Brown is probably...
No, he's getting at least over 30. Jaylen Brown's going to get...
Probably 20.
25 plus. 25 plus.
Okay, Jason Tatum's 30 a game.
Derek White.
Jaylen Brown's going to get 20
Derek White's going to be the key to it. Kristaps Porzingis is going to come back in there. Yeah, that's going to be tough.
Al Horford. Deadly shooter. Deadly corner shooter.
He's
a deadly corner shooter.
You know he's like 7 for 7 that one game? He was crazy. He's probably not. Alright, this has been a great interview.
No. One more topic.
Okay.
The Trump conviction.
I don't follow up on that.
What
I think about it is
they're trying to shove a good man in jail.
He did commit multiple felonies. He did raid the White House. He did.
It wasn't on that.
He did.
Those convictions were not on January 6th. He got away with that.
Okay, well, he might have got away with it.
They got away with it. Ooh.
Because he's the president. So he's always going to get
No, as former vice president, he got away with that in court. He had a good-ass lawyer.
But he did,
Yeah.
so...
Oh, he had Saul Goodman in that bitch.
Yeah, but I think he should deserve to be in jail. Because of what he did. He did do some bad things. Yeah, he might be a good guy. But let's keep it a buck, Alex. He does deserve to go to jail.
He does not deserve jail. If I called Dad right now, I'd be like, he does not deserve jail.
Well, he's a Trump supporter.
I'm a Trump supporter.
So am I, but I think he still deserves to be in jail.
So Trump 2024?
Trump 2028.
2028?
Yeah.
You want him to run 2 terms?
What?
That's the only way he can run 2 terms. So if he goes 2028. If he does go 2028.
He's already run 1 term, right? So he's going to get in 2028. He's not going to get president again.
You're not going to... Oh, you think Biden's going to win?
Hillary Clinton might come back.
Bro.
Okay.
No. We do not need women in office. Barack. No.
Barack was great.
I don't want that shit food.
No, it doesn't change. The food does not change. Michelle Obama did that.
Fuck Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama changed our lunch to absolute dog shit. Back in 2014.
Okay, would you rather have a guy slowly fucking up his words as he's talking to 330 million Americans? Or would you rather have a glorious orange that's been peeled and drotted out?
Neither. Neither.
You wouldn't have Donald Trump? He's literally a comedian. He's hilarious. Wouldn't you not want to have a hilarious president?
No.
The guy that can actually speak?
I wouldn't want neither.
The guy that can put 2 sentences together?
I would want Kanye motherfucking West. Alright. That's who
You should have a political preference.
If he actually goes to office, that'd be fucking crazy. If
He's anti-Semitic.
if
He
he-
thinks our ancestors came from India,
But he fought fire with fire.
and he thinks he's a Nazi.
He made graduation and
He thinks
fought
he's
fire
he
with
thinks
fire.
he's a Nazi, dude. If he saw you, he'd probably try to kill you. And he thinks he's white.
He fought fire with fire and made graduation.
He dressed himself in all black.
I did this shit.
He made his new
Did
wife.
this shit on the mountain and on his knees, and he took a cold ass picture. It was my background for at least 3 months. That shit was
Okay,
dope.
I'm done with this interview.
Wait, don't end it.
45 minutes.
Great interview. Should definitely have me again.
Yeah, I'm not having you again unless
Have
unless
me
white
again,
noise unless white noise wants you to have unless they want you to be on.
This was an interview. Actually, white noise. If y'all are watching this, all right. Y'all need. I was in out on vacation, and I want to be on y'all's podcast. I want to talk about some nice things. All right. Say bye or anything? You're just gonna
I mean,
subscribe. No kidding.